President Biden addressed the American people after Vladimir Putin claimed that some Russian troops are being withdrawn from the border, raising hopes of a diplomatic solution to the crisis. President Biden also warned a Russian invasion of Ukraine remains a distinct possibility and that Americans will have to be prepared to pay a price if that happens. Our chief White House correspondent Cecilia Vega starts us off. Good morning, Cecilia.
George, good morning to you. Sources are telling me U.S. intelligence shows that Vladimir Putin could be ready to do this as early as today. It is unclear whether he has made this decision to invade at this point. But as you said, President Biden saying that an invasion is a distinct possibility. This morning, with Europe on the brink of war, new images showing more U.S. forces from Fort Campbell deploying to Poland. While at the White House, President Biden holding out hope for diplomacy, but issuing a stern new warning to Moscow.
Let there be no doubt. If Russia commits this breach by invading Ukraine, responsible nations around the world will not hesitate to respond.
Russia claims it has pulled back some troops from Ukraine's border, even releasing this new video claiming it shows forces leaving Crimea. But so far, the U.S. has seen no evidence of a withdrawal.
We have not yet verified the Russian military units are returning to their home bases.
Sources tell ABC News the U.S. believes Russian troops have actually moved closer to Ukraine's border and are now in position to attack. Officials believe an invasion would likely begin with electronic warfare and aerial bombardment on critical infrastructure before entering Kyiv and taking control of the government, with plans to complete the mission in 24 to 72 hours. But the Russians would face steep resistance, and there would likely be thousands of casualties. Ukrainian soldiers and military personnel actually far outnumber the 150,000 Russian forces assembled.
This is not a conventional force-on-force kind of military. This will be involved taking over a large country with huge cities. So the task in front of the Russians, if they decide to invade, is going to be terribly bloody and terribly costly. It's not like this is going to be a cakewalk.
President Biden warning that if Putin does go through with an invasion, there will be consequences for Americans here at home.
I will not pretend this will be painless. The American people understand that defending democracy and liberty is never without cost.
Now, the pain that the president is referring to there, the White House says we are talking about potential higher prices at the gas pump if Russia goes through with this invasion. The president also aiming his message directly at the Russian people, saying you are not our enemy. And George, of course, directly at Vladimir Putin, saying that if he invades, the world will not forget that Russia chose needless death and destruction.
Cecilia Vega, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.